Friday night football is back, and our sports team will have you covered across the evening tonight. We want to check in once again with Karthik Venkatraman and the crew at Fulton as they kick off the season with a rivalry game there.
A lot of excitement right now as Friday Night Lights are officially back. We're at Fulton High School for a Week 1 rivalry game. They host Austin East. This is a big-time game that's much more than football. It's the first annual Xavier Dobson Memorial Foundation game. Frank, it's also your first Friday night in East Tennessee. What are you most excited about?
Well, after Thursday night, I can say that there's just so much spirit, and it's just awesome being able to travel to different parts of East Tennessee and get familiar with teams as they discover their identity this season.
Yeah, and the cool thing about a lot of these teams is the fact that a lot of them have new coaches this season, so we're going to see a lot of new faces on the sideline, a lot of new faces for you just to begin with.
Absolutely, they're all new faces for me. But next year, or should I say at the end of this year, the search continues across East Tennessee, and particularly at the Webb School of Knoxville, where after 38 years, longtime head coach and athletic director David Meske will step down. I talked to him earlier this week where he reflected on a storied career.
I never thought that, this would be my dream job at 24, but it is my dream job.
38 years later at the helm of the Webb football team, head coach David Meske has decided to call it a career. He says sometimes you just know.
I'm leaving a school that I love, a school that I still am very, very happy at in a positive way, and that's the way we wanted to leave Webb School.
But his players are going to do what they can to help him leave with just a little bit more.
It makes me want to play my guts out more than I ever have before, and we always want to go all the way, but this year, man, it means something so special to us if we could do that for him.
It would be one last triumph in a career filled with them, nearly 4 decades and 7 state titles. David Meske has almost become synonymous with Webb football.
That's kind of the tradition here for football. His name's on the stadium. He's really created a tradition of winning here, and he's the GOAT.
But Meske himself wants his legacy to go beyond just the on-field success.
We've worked hard. Hopefully, we have people that are out in the community that are making a difference in other people's lives that played football here. And if we can get that, you can look at wins and losses and all that stuff. I want to see what our alumni are doing to make this world a better place.
David Meske says that when this year is over, he's excited to go camping 2 to 3 weeks at a time instead of 2 to 3 days at a time. But let's not get it twisted. He said the ultimate goal is to win every game.
Yeah, for sure. And what a storied career that he's had over at Webb, and what a nice guy. Every single opportunity I've had to talk to Coach Meske, just fantastic, so nice, so accommodating for us to be around his team.
Yeah.
Wish him all the best, and
truly loves what he does, and you can see it just spending 10 minutes at practice.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that's what high school football is all about, and why I'm so excited that it's back is all these coaches and the players that want to go to battle for him every single night. And a guy like Meske, who at the end of the season is going to call it quits, but going to call it quits with 7 state championships.
Maybe 8.
Can't really
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. For now, at Fulton High School, we'll send it back to you all in the studio.